Welcome back, you sons of fishes. That's right, I got a world record. Almost. That's important to note, in case you didn't catch that in the title. And you're probably thinking to yourself, man, like, really, you have a Guinness World Record? I mean, it must be really niche and obscure. The answers to that are no and yes. It is very niche. It's obviously, not Guinness, but it's, to my knowledge, a second place world record. What does it mean second place? Well, let me just tell you, the world record that I got was a second place state streak on a GeoGuessr map, United States, no blurry, solo, no moving. If you want to just see like that run, I did it on my Twitch, twitch.tv/callmetheoceanman. And even though I streamed on Twitch, which is usually part of the assisted category, no one was there, no one said anything in chat, so therefore it counts as solo, no one helped, I did this all myself. So if you want to go watch it, it will be the first link. It's saved as a highlight. It's only like 7 minutes, which is really quick for a world record GeoGuessr run. Just like in general, like any attempt usually. But if you want to see me like talk about the process and maybe give some commentary on it, then keep watching through the rest of the video. Right now I'm going to explain a little bit like, so what does that mean basically? Well, in GeoGuessr's like records are usually, most of the time it's country streaks, but you can do a few more, you can do more regional ones, for like American states, Canadian provinces, whatever, like how many of those can you correctly identify in a row, no moving around NPZ, because if you can move, then like on Google Maps, then it's too easy. It's not really that impressive because eventually you can just go until they find like, oh, I'm in Louisiana or whatever, but if you can identify something just from like a standstill image, just a panoramic view, that's kind of like the whole thing. So I have second place now, which is 18. I mean, it doesn't sound like, oh, it's like only 18, but that's pretty big, considering the biggest assisted record is 19. And assisted means, like, you can have, like, a Twitch chat help you, but they can't Google. And I did it solo, meaning I correctly identified 18 states in a row. Now, also, the biggest solo streak is also 19, two different people. So, yeah, I mean, it took, like, months, not months, probably, like, a month of grinding, just, like, U.S. state streets. I had to, like, memorize, you got to memorize license plates and state signs. And so there's 2 websites that keep track of GeoGuessr records. And all this, I should have mentioned this earlier, but all this is second place to my knowledge, because there could be someone out there with a longer streak that I just don't know about. So that's like recorded. So if anyone has proof of like a longer streak that, fits all of this qualifications. Also, the map specific is United States no blurry, because that's kind of like recognized as like the best like map for just like random United States locations. So yeah, and so there's 2 websites that keep track of GeoGuessr records. And one of them doesn't even keep track of U.S. solo records, and there's a whole other thing with that one. We don't need to worry about that right now. But the one that does keep track of solo records, it keeps track of solo and assisted with Twitch chat. So I was like, okay. On the website I use, plonket.net, like there wasn't like a lot of State Street records. So I was like, okay, I could probably get first, because like first at the time was 7 on that website. For assisted, I was like, okay, I can probably easily beat that. And then, so I did that a Saturday, we grinded for a bit, and we got an assisted streak of 12, which is pretty good. Got first place on the website, and then I was like, oh yeah, cool, first place on the website, look, it says my name. And then literally 2 days later, that was on Saturday, Monday night, it gets beaten by Maptree by 2, and I was just like, okay, this is going to be rough, because it's hard to get, like, state streaks, because a lot of times it drops you in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, and you're just like, is it Nebraska, is it Kansas? Like anything above a 10 it's pretty difficult. And he's got 2 more, and I just, kept trying assisted ones. I was just like, okay, and I was just doing some streaks, but like not many people were there, and I was just like, okay, I don't know, I guess I'll do state streaks, and then I got this. I just was like, all right, because my strategy eventually became quantity over quality. Like, rather than spending a lot of time, like, deciding each location, I'd be like, I make a lot of snap judgments, unless I can't snap. I'd be like, boom, it's this, no time, don't worry about deliberating, just get a new seed, get a better seed, and eventually I got one that is good enough. A lot of repeats, a lot of knowledge, a lot of luck, because, like, 3 Hawaiis. Hawaii is a very easy state to recognize, and that's how I did it, I got second place to my knowledge, and keep in mind, it says I'm first place on the website, but that's because the actual first place to my knowledge, I know, hasn't submitted his streak yet. And I only know because I saw it on Twitter that it was longer than mine. So I still have room to improve. Maybe I'll make another video when I actually get the record. But I just want to make like this clickbait title. But I mean, why don't we like take a look at the actual record? I'll give you some commentary. Maybe a little bit more what I was thinking. Alright, so with this commentary, I think I'm just going to like put it in a few places here and there where I feel like I maybe didn't explain my thought process enough. Or just like kind of want to add something else, like maybe a thought I had about it later on, or just, Oh, wow, I wonder where we could be. Could we perhaps be in
Las Cruces. Forgot it was in the south for a second there, and I went 2 New Mexicos in a row.
There's New Mexico here is because of the plate colors. So, New Mexico has teal plates and has kind of like a turquoisey teal plate. I think it's an older one, and they also have some yellow plates. So, plus the desert vibe.
I think this one's near Santa Fe. Yeah. First business. Okay, see one plate with no front, so that's the outlier probably. Pink floral. Ooh, 94. Wait, where's the 94? I think it's over here. 91, 93. Wait, no, 94. No, the 94 is not over there. Oh, I forgot. I was thinking the 91. 94 is over here. Wait, how far does it go? It goes up into... Does it end in Michigan, though? It does kind of look like it ends in Detroit, so I'm thinking Wisconsin. I'm not seeing a lot of Minnesota plates here, so I'm thinking Wisconsin. And I was right. I belonged right on the right town. Paul, this looks super Hawaii to me. Yeah.
I mean, Hawaii is just very tropical. I feel like, it has a few vibes to it, but like, I'd say it's like the only state that you could really truly argue is tropical. I mean, maybe Florida a little bit, but like Hawaii just has a whole different vibe from the rest of the U.S. for obvious reasons.
I want to say this could be like Stevensville, Hamilton type area. Darby, yeah, same diff.
Oh, this is a fun one because there's like nothing here, right? Like I pretty much just had this like the landscape of just like that mountain canyon. I think now I think about it, I think it's also probably a repeat. But like, because like when I saw it was Darby's, like, oh yeah, but it's like, just kind of like that whole valley from like Missoula down to wherever it is in Idaho, has kind of like a very distinct vibe. I feel like.
Dang, 24K. That's actually really good.
Also 24K, that is really good for a no moving round. Nowhere near like high score good, but like maybe a personal best, honestly.
Considering it's a US, no blurry. Alright, I got a 5, so... Area of critical environmental concern. Okay, who has these things? Is this a Nevada thing?
Okay, now what I'm referring to when I say, oh, these is like that little bollard thing, well, I don't know, it's not technically a bollard, it's like it's a PVC delineator. It's the stick poking out of the ground. Pretty sure it was a Nevada thing.
The answer is yes, it is. At least it's a Nevada thing. Could be a couple other places, too. White's City, Little Wait, would that be... Like, I mean, sure it says Little Mexico, but, like, does that mean we're in New Mexico? The answer's sure. Yes! Oh, finally getting the streak and no one's here. Brown Moose, that seems very... There's a Napa, there's a front plate. I'm thinking Maine here. Maine actually does seem really good. Random blue flag. Maine has one of those. I'm going Maine. Yes! Oh yeah, Jackman is a place in Maine. I forgot about that. Unblurred plate, where was this? Oh, come on. Was this Nebraska? I think this was Nebraska.
Not have got this, because I've referred to this one in the past tense. I would not have gotten this had I not had to repeat before. And probably if I hadn't gotten it wrong, because I distinctly remember we were like arguing. We were not really arguing, but first time we saw it, like it was an assisted run, and me and Chad debated about it for a while. And someone said Nebraska. I don't think I went Nebraska, so maybe I did the first time. But either way, Nebraska, and I didn't. I got it this time on my own.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Oh, come on. I want to say New Mexico.
No, the reason I went instantly New Mexico here is because the desert vibe, you know. But also apparently like cattle grate, like the cattle fence, is pretty common in New Mexico. Someone's telling me in chat, and it works decently well at the time. Yes, that's my new solo record. Let's go. This is pretty much a solo streak now, but like, oh, pog. What does it say? Merced County? Kind of ashamed at how long it took me to realize where Merced was, which state Merced was in. That? Oh wait, Merced, that's in California. Where is Merced? There it is. Yes, 11, dude! Oh, this looks... That's a Florida plate. This looks pretty Floridian. 12! Oh, we might beat it. I might beat it. That looks South Carolina plate. South Carolina. This might be one of the worst. I'm so glad I didn't just immediately send South Carolina, you know, because it was North Dakota. That would have been so bad, you know? Oh, that would have been rough. I wouldn't have even gotten the new chat assisted record. Wait, that's a front plate. Okay, wait, no, okay, think about this. Those are front plates. That is probably a North Dakota plate, but we could be in Minnesota. Okay, 2 North Dakota plates. But I'm seeing a Minnesota plate as well here. This is... I'm going North Dakota. Probably Fargo. I'm going Fargo. Yes! Oh, I think I've had that one before. Bismarck, 13 streak. Oh, this is, This is Hawaii. Alright, now this is just an interesting thing to mention because, you know, Hawaii is mostly tropical. That's why you see it a lot of time. But also, like, since it has a lot of volcanoes, a lot of, like, near the tops and stuff, kind of like, I guess above the tree line is a good way to put it. It just looks like Mars. It just straight up is Mars, and it's kind of crazy. So if you ever see somewhere that looks like Mars, it's usually Hawaii. Yes, 14! I'm beating Matt Tree! Those look like no, wait, they look more Floridian plates. I think I've had this one before. In, like, the Florida map. Yo! 15! No one's here, but I got 15 countries, 15 state streak. Oh, no. Wait, that could be New York. Everything's so blurry, though. Okay. That's, like, really dark. No probably Delaware. Oh, did I deduce this one? Then this was cool because I have almost never guessed Delaware. Like, Delaware is one of the most difficult states, I think, for me. Because, like, I don't really see a plate, but the plate clicked for once because I also knew that they didn't have fronts, and you know, I felt really good because to get, like, a correct Delaware on my own. I did! 16! Am I about to... Holy shit, dude. This is Hawaii or California. Water's in the north, though, so I'm inclined to... unless it's, like, along this specific stretch, which I don't think it would be, I'm really inclined here to say that this is indeed Hawaii. 17! That looks kind of whatever. That looks such like a Washington plate. Is this just Washington? Like, they all look like Washington plates. Bro, 18! Am I about to beat Rumi right now? Holy shit, dude! Spoiler alert, no. Yo, okay, no one's here. My heart is pounding out of my chest. Dude, I might have just set a world record. No, we did not. A second place. Still second. to my knowledge.
Okay, which one is this? This is...
Anyways, what I'm referring to, the one of two, the two I'm referring to could be is Tennessee or Kentucky, and I went the wrong one, obviously, because I got an 18 streak, not a 19. Let's just watch it.
Tennessee.
No! Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, you sons of fishes. Why not subscribe and give the video a like if you made it here. Make sure to go follow my Twitch. It'll be in the description, twitch.tv/callmetheoceanman. Twitter, Instagram, Discord. I only use 2 of those. All links to those will be in the description as well. I do have more video ideas. I've started to like think about them a bit more, you know. So I do have some other ideas planned for videos. But I just kind of want to make this one real quick. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. If you stuck around this far, you're pretty pog. Watch this guess. This is one from one of my earlier solo runs. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's like 3 streets away. That's crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching. And then now you're part of the secret club. But comment down below Snapdragon if you made it here. Alright, bye.